Hi everyone on YouTube. How are you doing? And yes, I have a Q&A of what you all think of when you watch Kid Behind the Camera. Okay, now let me tell you something. I have to put it up right here. So, the thing, excuse me. The thing is when I was telling my story about when I was in the paranormal investigations, I saw when me and my daughter's dad went to this one place, they was red eyes following us all the way till we got home. And then all of a sudden, Kid Behind the Camera was saying he saw red eyes. He fishes for views, if you know what I'm saying. He'll steal somebody else's stories, their life stories, and make it his. Well, let me tell you something. Okay, you don't make money off the dead. My grandfather has been dead since 2016, and I don't sit and make videos of it to get views, to get more money from YouTube and all that shit. YouTube is supporting it. And that's what I don't understand is why YouTube supports Kid Behind the Camera. Do you get what I'm saying? These leeches or whatever you want to call them, attention seekers or whatever they are, and they try to steal people's stories to make it their own. And that's kind of somebody that's mentally sick and that is seeking attention. And it's getting to the point to where I don't even watch Kid Behind the Camera anymore. I used to be a fan of his, but I'm not anymore. I watch weird type videos, like eating videos and stuff like that, to get a little more to having a mukbang or mukbang bong or whatever you want to call it. I wished it was bong, but I don't have my own house. So, yeah. Um, the facts of Kid Behind the Camera, he's too fake. And if his sister's sitting there saying that her car does not start without pushing it, well, it's her fault for letting her car get in that shape. 2, they're just doing it for views. And 3, they do it for money. Now, one thing that I would not do is lie for money. No way. No way, shape, or form. And then, you know how it really goes off. You know, if you watch some of these videos on YouTube, you'll understand where I'm coming from. And yes, this is my natural real hair. And I've got gray coming out in it. You probably can't see it because I'm not outside. When I'm outside, you can see it. I know it's got a red tint to it, but you got to remember, y'all, I had it red before I dyed it black. So, you know, it's whatever. And I just don't understand why YouTubers does shit for fake ass allegations on somebody else. But, you know, I called Michael Green out on Facebook. I sent him a message. I said, quit watching my videos and quit leeching on me. He's like, I'm not. I was like, yes, you are. I said, you stole my story where I saw red eyes in the woods, and you made it like it was in your house. If you was saw them red eyes, you would have been terrified, packed your shit, and left that house. If it was true. And that's exactly what I said to him. And they're still getting donations and everything in mail. They're getting checks, they're getting cash, they're getting everything from these kids and their moms. And they're like, oh my God, you make us an inspiration. Yeah, fake ass crocodile tears is what that is. So, yeah. And I'm getting at the point to where I no longer care for kid behind the camera because he's too fake. He says, it's over, it's over. Their relationship is still the way it is. And all that shit. So why do they got to do this shit? And it's just not right. So I started, putting my stuff for friends so that nobody else can see it unless they send me a friend request. So yeah. When people mock me and try to take something that I've already wrote or said, I confront them about it and ask them why did they do it. I said, did it make you more popular for stealing off me? Just like my poems that was Dark Skies. And Big Scene stole it and said that it was Dark Skies production. I'm like, okay, you stole shit from my poetry and made it yours and made money on it. And I'm sitting here without. That's not right. That is not right at all. People lie to you to get you to give them money and all this shit. Okay, let me tell you this what I'm going through right now. I stay so stressed out that I can't even do nothing. I stay in the bed majority of the time now. And there's this guy I'm talking to, okay? And it's on Instagram. And he said that he was going to send me some money. Well, let me tell you. He's been saying this for 4 or 5 months. Because I started talking to him in 2020. And then here it is, 3 or 4 months later, still waiting on $5,000. And if he tries to lie out of it, I've got it on Instagram. They're watching our messages. So, yeah. And I told him to watch the messages because he's saying that he's not a liar and stuff like that. So, we're going to see. If he doesn't pull through within the next week or so, I'm going to tell him to go fuck himself. I don't care if he's got pictures of my stuff. I really don't give a damn. Like my ID, my social security card, all that, my bank cards. I don't care. What's he going to do? I have nothing on none of them. And at my fund bank, I've got one of those. He took over it and thinking that he owns me. But in reality, we haven't seen each other face to face yet. Or have we? That is the question. So, yeah, I've been having it pretty rough for the past couple of months of a lying ass man. Majority of men do lie a lot and they get caught up so bad that I say, you know what? I know you was lying from the beginning. Why are you still lying? You know what I'm saying? So if somebody tells you they're a sugar daddy, they're a habitual fucking liar. Bye, everybody.